Take a second.
I have to tell that story. Where's Trish?
Where's Trish? Mom's looking for you.
Get up here. Stay here.
I'm trying to stand still.
Do you need help up?
Yeah, I did. Come out.
Sooner or later.
Yes.
Watch Candle, Mom. You're good. You're good.
I have to tell this story.
Oh, God.
No, last week Tishy was having a really, really hard time. She texted me, she said, Mama, I can't take it anymore. I can't do this anymore. This is too hard. You would have to know the relationship between Tishy and Miciah. They were so close. And they weren't just sisters, they were best buddies. You know, they probably did lots of things I don't even know about, I'm sure. But she texted me that. And a few nights before that, they had given me this jacket at the awards banquet. And it was so hard being there watching all Miciah's friends that were going to graduate, all the parents and how proud they were of their kids that were getting the awards and everything. And I should have been there with Miciah, but I was there alone. I had asked 2 days before the major if I could bring any of my kids. He said he'd get back to me and let me know if there was room, but he never did. So I went totally alone, not even with my husband or anybody. And Trish was so mad because she didn't know about it. She was so upset about that, among other things. But
Yeah, I haven't had that. Sheets. She's the one that told me.
but that night I was like so sad that I wrapped Miciah's jacket around me. It's real soft inside. And it just made me feel so much better. It felt like her arms were around me. Well, when Tishy sent me that text and said, Mama, I can't do it anymore. I can't take this anymore. This is too hard. I thought, I texted her back and asked her if she wanted to go somewhere and we could talk. And she said, I'd like that very much. So I took her to eat. But before I did, I put a note in the pocket of her jacket that said, Tishy, take this jacket, wrap it around you. Imagine it's Miciah's arms wrapped around you every time you're feeling sad. And then, and remember how much she loved you, and that she did exist, and she still does exist in all of our hearts. On the back of it, I wrote, keep this as long as you need it, and when one of your other family members need it, take this off. Take the jacket, put a note in the pocket, remind them how much Miciah loved them, and that she existed, and she still exists. Well, I took her to eat at the new restaurant in Laurelboro, the Riviera. We were the only 2 customers in the whole restaurant, just me and Tishy.
Which was a good thing.
So I had it in a gift bag. I took the gift bag, handed it to Tish. She pulls that jacket out and totally lost it. I totally lost it. We couldn't stop bawling. We're hugging each other. We're crying. Somehow her pop goes flying. A plant off the windowsill goes flying. And a vase that was this big went flying. It sounded like we were tearing the place up. Nobody even came out of the kitchen that worked there. And my phone's ringing. It was Kissy calling to bitch at me about hairspray. Yeah. So we definitely felt Miciah's presence there. The whole place was in shambles, and it was only us in the restaurant. And we just couldn't stop laughing because it was just like Miciah did it. I had to tell that story.
Very good.